Hi chat, 1 sec. Just still getting stuff set up. I know I started a little early. It's been a week. You know? It has been a week since I've streamed. I might be a little bit sloppy for a second. Sorry. Oh. Hi, Belle. Hi, chat. I'm here. I have a new, It still feels like the music's a little bit loud. Is this okay, audio balancing wise? Like, is the music, I know the music's louder than usual, right? But compared to my voice, do I come through okay? I really want to set up some better audio attenuation stuff, right? But like, I did a lot of video editing over my break, right? And I realized that like, while my audio is fine pretty consistently, no matter what I'm playing, the volume of what I'm playing is like way too low. You know? Also, John, thank you for the resubscription on Kick. I appreciate it. And all right, Aaron. I mean, if no one else says anything about it, I'll take your word for it, you know? I want, like, it feels like if my voice ends up being in the like 80% volume range, right? Then the game or whatever audio ends up being in like the 5% range. I really feel like it should be maybe closer to like 20 to 40, you know? Ugh. No, but I have, chat, I have something for you. I have something for you. Just, what's the word? Embarrassing. There we go. Okay. So I made the maid suit. I made the maid suit. I don't know why I'm being so dodgy about it, but maid suit. Activate. Are you happy? Yep. Yeah. No, I mean I set it as a donation goal. You know, that hey, if I reached that goal, I would do a maid suit. You know? Hello, Sigil. I'm so sleepy. You came just in time for maid suit. I'm about to put back on the normal outfit. I'm so fucking tired. I started waking up at 3 a.m. latest, right? Like latest I've been waking up at 3 a.m. so that I could be there for Kaz for her partner push. Right? And she got partner, and that was really cool. But I'm still waking up at latest 3 a.m. So I am so tired because like that's 12 and a half hours before I start stream. You know? Like if I'm going to be there for her entire stream and then stream myself, I need to be awake 24 hours. That's too many hours. When am I going to sleep? That's we'll figure something out, but God, I probably should also start streaming like starting a little bit earlier, you know? But yeah, I don't know. It's fine. I'm tired today. I'm probably gonna, you know, sleep in longer. Right? I'm probably gonna. It's probably we're probably gonna do a shorter stream today, right? Like first of all, I'm not going for 12 hours today. I would be dead. I would be dead if I did that. Right? But aside from that, what was I saying? Right, just I'm tired. Okay, so I wanted to like explain the premise of what I'm gonna be streaming this month, right? Because like I'm keeping my regular scheduled content, right, of like every other Friday. I'm doing like Breath of the Wild, right? Every other Wednesday, I'm doing a double up, right, on my Thursday streams. Mondays, Mega Man Battle Network. Sundays, Sonic games, right? You know, just it's all been sent before, right? I put it in my schedule channel. I'll put it on my site. I want to make a what's the word? A calendar page. I want to make a calendar page for my stream schedule. I feel like it would be really helpful. Right. But so last month I was doing for my Thursday and Wednesday streams just variety indie games that I've been wanting to get to, right? This month though, I wanted to do oh wow, I really am sleepy. Hold up. Okay. This month I'm doing so every year for the past 6 years there's been a Nintendo 64 game jam. Right? Obviously people have continued developing for pretty much every console that's come out. Right? But specifically on the Nintendo 64, there's been an N64 game jam every year for the past 6 years, right? I wanted to, this month, try to get through all of the 2025 game jam entries, right? Now, a lot of these, if not all of them, are going to be effectively just tech demos a lot of the time, right? But there's 28 of them. I don't think we're going to get through all of them today. Right? Also, hi, Susie. Like, I don't think we're going to get through all of the 2025 Game Jam games today. Right? But, good God, we're going to try to get through some of them. Even though I'm so fucking sleepy. To that end, where the hell is... Oh, come on. If you switch games, OBS is like, hey, disappear. Anyway. Hi. Sleepy handshake. Yeah. So this is Cathode Quest. I've technically played this before on my own time, right? Because this is the game that launched Pyrite, right? Which is a Nintendo 64 development program, right? Basically, think Unity or Unreal, but for the Nintendo 64. It's pretty cool. Now, why the hell did my controller stop? Oh my god, what? down, left, right, up, down, left, right, C, A, C up, C down, C left, C right, left, right, Z, start. There we go. Okay, anyway. Hi, Lilith! No, I tested one of the other games, and it was a little bit, way more of a tech demo than a game, right? So I wanted to start the actual stream on something that I knew already would be, you know, solid. Lilith, thank you for being here. And yeah, I mean, can anybody watch me on Twitch? I'm glad that something with the Twitch video, right, that I wanted to address is in the original Twitter post, right? I was going very much the direction of civility. Right? Of like, oh no, there must have been a mistake. Please, Daddy Bezos, give me my account back. Oh no, I must have messed up. Right? That didn't work. We start the attack now. We start attacking. We unleash the cave spiders. You know? Like, realistically speaking, they're not gonna give me my account back. Like, realistically speaking. But we're gonna fucking try, and we're gonna say fuck Twitch instead of saying, hey, please, please, please give me my account back, right? Because the please, please, please give me my account back, I'll be so sweet, that doesn't work. Like, if that doesn't work, you have to start kicking up shit, right? And it's like, I didn't want to do this. It's scary, and it's a lot of energy for a lot of people, even when it's just like, hey, can you use your Google, like, can you... Just because this is gonna be in the VOD too, right? I know that nobody asked yet, right? But hey, if you saw my video and you're like, oh, but I don't have a Twitch account. It is so easy. It is so easy to just not Twitch, Twitter. Sorry. If you saw my video and you were like, oh, but I don't have a Twitter account, whatever can I do? It is so easy to just sign in. Do you have an email account? Do you have Gmail? You can just, do you have a Google account with which you watched the YouTube video? You can use that to just like, it doesn't need to be a big account, basically. It's literally just, even if it's just a burner account, the at Twitch support, all that we're trying to do is flood their fucking notifications. You know? Like, it's not, oh, spread awareness on Twitter because Twitter is where I want to be. It's, hey, Twitter's the only place where they have a notifications inbox. Right? So we're gonna fucking flood it. Like, genuinely, if you've already atted Twitch support, do it again. You can do it. I do not give a shit. You know? Like, it's a little tiring. Just waiting for them to maybe see it, right? But the only way we're going to get them to see it is by keeping it as in their face as we can, you know? No. Yeah, I think I have a choice. Let me ask you once more. Let's get going. No. It's a loop. No, so this was made with Pyrite64, which is a game dev environment for the Nintendo 64, right? I'm currently running an emulator called Ares, right? Which is insanely accurate. Insanely accurate, like, software, right? Because that is the only conditions under which some of these will run, because every single one of these N64 Game Jam games is built to run on actual hardware. So by which I mean I'm actually running this on totally real. Anyway, no, but this game specifically launched Pyrite, which is out now, like downloadable, easy style. Just could probably link to it actually, and the Game Jam itself too. I would like to link to. The Game Jam. This Pyrite 64. Post with Game Jam on it. See, Hazel, you say that funny style, but the logo for the 2020 for all of the N64 Game Jams, right, has contained a hold on. Titles N64 Brew number 6. It's contained a jar of jam each time. Yummy Game Jam. Collect enough of them. If you collect enough doohickeys, maybe we can progress in the doohickey game. It's another D-pad moving game. Scary. I need 10 doohickeys for that place. 8 for that one. No! No! Not 8 for that one, too. It's fine. No, so simultaneously, this Game Jam game, right? Cathode Quest had to be a solid Game Jam entry, right? While also being like a proof of concept that Pyrite 64 works, you know? And with that in mind, I think it's very impressive. I'm going to be honest. Also, thank you for the doohickey berry. Also, earlier, first chatter in the stream actually was Rep at Repinabox. Y'all should follow her. She is intended to be on the berries page. I just haven't made her berry yet. Right? But one of the only people who I know, like, in our circles who multi-streams to YouTube and Kick, you know? Pretty neat. Also, hi Hazel, hi Aaron, hi John, hi Melissa, and hi Rep, and hi Lilith, and hi Sigil, and I'm trying to see if I got everyone. Carafel. And Susie. Of course, Susie. Yeah. Okay. Just because I felt like I missed someone, so I wanted to just go through again and be like, everyone, hello, style. Hazel, for some reason, when you send that emote, right, I always immediately am just like, oh yeah, it's a Hazelberry. I literally see the non-berry Hazel, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, berry. She's just berry. Man, I don't want to be falling off of dodecahedrons and shit. Dodecahedrons and icosahedrons, and more like dodecahedrons, am I right? Oh god, it's a little bit scary. Also, I really like the visual effects going on with the like dithering when things get too far away. Nice. Like, hold on. Yeah, like those in the distance. Camera clipping's nice too. Pretty well done. For some reason, this object right here looks... I don't know. I don't remember why, but it looks like it's one of those things that's like... The like... K's Emanuar, you know, would make a video being like, here's how I milked the prostate of the Nintendo 64 to get it to squeeze out one more pixel of resolution. You know? Like, it looks like something that Nintendo would have been like, oh, we don't know how to do this. Is it, like, real-time reflection? Is that what's happening? Because it does look like the reflection is, like, moving properly, but it's also not reflecting me. I don't know. It's very nice, though, is the gist of it, in a way that feels... I don't know. Cool for the Nintendo 64. I know that the giant head, right? I know that the giant head... Also, Hazel, I'm so sorry that your Firefox crashed. I know that the giant head in the intro, right, uses a texture that is bigger than anything that was able to be on the Nintendo 64 at the time. Or some shit like that. It uses new rendering techniques that they did not have at the time. I know that much. Oh, no. Women are always falling off of cardboard structures into... Oh, God. No. Into a mysterious void. So, I need to ask a question to y'all. Smash or pass? smash. The CRT, smash. CRT television, smash. It's an object head footer, smash. I would put her in my bed and cuddle her, and also redacted. Pass, because I can already hear her sounding like my tinnitus. Honestly, man, I have more respect for that, right, than any of the smashes, because you said pass in a sea of smashes. And I know that can be scary. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. I'm pressing jump, but I still need to get like a, Hi, Banshee! I still need to get a, like, what's the actual term for it? Like tracking what keys, not what keys, inputs I'm pressing, right? I still want to get that set up so that y'all can, like, see, hey, I am pressing jump in these instances. It's just, she's got, like, a little bit of delay to it, you know? Controller display? See, that feels like a really dumb word for it. Because it's like, it's not displaying my controller at all. It's just logging input display. Input display makes sense. But like the controller is the physical object. You know? Like that feels... I don't know. Maybe I'm being too nitpicky. In my defense, again, I've been up since 3 a.m. Just in my defense. Maybe I'm allowed to be a little bit bitchy today. It was really important that I stream today because it's the first stream of, first stream after my break. You know? And I think going forward, right, with my schedule being as strict as it is, I would like to still be able to, miss a stream or two, right? As well as stream on non-scheduled days every now and then. It's hard for me to do that without like structure to it, you know, of like, oh, okay, I can allow myself 2 missed streams per month and afford myself 2 additional streams per month, like that kind of thinking, you know. I like living by a very rigid set of guidelines. It's good for me. And that's true. I do have a very strict schedule though. Lilith, you want to see Smemo? Okay, hold on. It's a little bit more work. Oh, you can't see the channel? Are you sure? Sorry. Real quick, if you don't know how to do this in Discord, there's a little channels and roles button at the top of a channel list, right? You want to click there. Also, okay. It's going to take a second to show you Smemo, but I will show you Smemo, okay? Unfortunately, Discord made it so that when you add new channels, they don't show up by default for everyone. which is really dumb and a really bad way of doing it. Just in my opinion. Anyway. Okay, chat. Come on, Smeems. Hold on. Mimo. There they are. Mimo. Mimo. Oh, will you look at me? Hi, beautiful baby. Oh, they look so demure at me. Mimo, laying next to the toaster. Mimo. Hi, baby. They're my little toasted bread cat. They love that cat bed now that the curtains are in there. Before that cat bed had curtains in it, they would not lay in there. But now, I can't get them to leave. Anyway. No, I mean, I've had curtains there, right? Like I've had curtains, just I mean specifically curtains in the cat bed. Like they're laying on the curtains. Does that make sense? Now that they can lay on the curtains in the cat bed, they love the cat bed. Poor wording on my part. Anyway, that's Mimo. Oh no, my dangle. Hold on. There we go. Also, because I know most of you weren't here for this. Are you happy? Are you happy? I don't remember what the mouth states are. Hold on. There we go. This one's pretty fed up. This one's a pretty fed up mouth state. This is what happened when donation goal met. Speaking of, where the fuck are my Have any of my automated... Okay, yeah, my automated stuff has sent through. Okay. I just... Sometimes I worry that it doesn't send through when it's supposed to, you know? Anyway, that's Maid Suit. Are you happy? You like it? Okay. Do I need to keep playing in this, or can I switch out of it? No, keep it on. Yes. Also, hi, Aaron. Am I done with my Ramboy embarrassment? Okay. Okay. Fine. But because I'm cutting a lot of this out of the VOD, it's not going to make a lot of sense, okay? Also, Aaron, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope this offers you some small reprieve from that. No, I mean basically I'm gonna cut out the talking and no gameplay bit, right? Sorry. I want to make it clear, the VOD is still the VOD itself of the entire stream. Sorry. The VOD of the entire stream will still be posted uncut, right? It's just I'm doing a new thing for these variety streams where I post the individual components as smaller sections, right? And I would like to start editing them better. You know, it's partially practice for me just getting better at editing in general. You know? But it's basically going to happen in the VOD for Cathode Quest that I'm playing. I pause for a second, and then I get back, and I'm like in a maid suit and just looking grumpy and saying, well, this isn't going to make a whole lot of sense. These textures look really good. Again, this runs on an actual n64, as is. Kinda cool, I think. You know? Hi, Saturn. There's also so many shader options on this. Oh, there we go. Now, mind you, I don't like playing game with shader. I just wanted to show that it's like an option. You know? It just feels a little silly, you know? Because it's like, hey, if you wanted to watch this on a CRT, the best way to do that is to watch it on a CRT. You know? Meanwhile, if I put on a bunch of shaders to make it look like you're watching it on a CRT, and then you go and watch it on a CRT, it's going to look like shit. It's just really bad for preservation. You know? Well. Oh. That scared me. That scared me for no good reason. Okay, bye. JK. I just respawn. Alright, I think that's it. I think that was Cathode Quest. Again, proof of concept. Made for the N64 Game Jam, N64 Brew Game Jam 2025. Hail to Dodongo. Really making some real cool shit. Also, Lilith, while we don't have CasBT1 egg, we do on Kick have Kick chat, can we send some bald eggs for YouTube chat, please? Fuck yes. Kaz hates bald egg jobs so much. Yeah, exactly, Susie. Exactly. Like for playing by yourself, yeah. I get it, you know. For play, but for like a presentation type thing, don't do it. Anyway, next game. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one again. I couldn't figure it out last time. Not very well, at least. Right, this one is Asterisk. Also, Banshee, that's incredible. Okay, this one is Asterisk, right? So, reading the about. In Asterisk, you play as a spaceship riding around a 2D plane. There's red asteroids flying everywhere that you have to avoid. Blue ones contain resources that you need to extract. Once you collect enough, return to home base in the center to convert them into credits and fuel/repairs. There's also a drone, essentially a CPU-controlled second player, that you can guide around to mine for you and to repair your ship as long as it has enough materials on board. Okay? See, reading that, for instance, really helpful. I went into this blind previously and was like, what the fuck am I doing? Mining consists of hovering your ship over one of the blue asteroids. You're immune to incoming bad asteroids. A few minutes in, it gets harder. Yeah, it seems fine. Now that I know how to do it a little bit better, you know? Oh god. Oh god. No! You do move slippery as fuck. There we go. Okay, and what are you? Is that the drone? Oh god, oh god! I do have low fuel. Maybe I return to base. Shit, I'm out of fuel. Yep, we lose. Damn it! 2 lives remaining. Oh, fuck. Okay. Well... Shit. I know I need repair. I also need to be able to do this and get back. Okay, okay. Credits, fuel, repair. Oh, God. I'm so fucked. If I can't get more fuel, that's it already. I think that this could have used for, I don't know. Some type of way to select what it is that you're getting. Okay, okay, we actually got fuel this time. Like, it's a fun little, also, sorry, really quick, Hazel, I'm so fucking glad you started playing Crank. I love Crank so goddamn much. It's so good. Have you finished extracting all of the, have you finished setting up? Sorry, I don't want to actually spoil anything for you. It's that good. It's that good of an incremental game that I'm like, I don't want to spoil it for you. Shit, yeah, we lose. That's it. Also, Lilith, yay! I'm so glad. I'm almost at 200 on there. Which is pretty cool, I think. You know? Yeah, we lose. See, this is... Again, this is much more like, hey, yeah, this is okay for a tech demo, for like a little like, this is more of a toy type of game, you know? Like, it's not bad by any means, but it's not, I don't know. It doesn't even feel like as much of a game as like Asteroids feels like, you know? Despite being like so clearly inspired by it. Exactly. Like, I guess the equivalent would be if you like, how do I put this? If the original Mario, right? Also, yeah. I understand being put off to Kick due to its hit. Sorry, I'm gonna address Kick real quick. No. Mario first. It feels like the equivalent of, imagine Mario, like the first Mario game, as a Game Jam game, right? If you submitted the first world, you'd win, right? If you submitted the first level, that would be like a solid proof of concept, right? This kind of feels like it's just a flat plane with Goombas that you step on, you know? Like, it feels good to move. Okay, understand. Like, understood. It feels like you could do a lot of fun with it. It doesn't have, like, a loop to it or anything like that, though. It doesn't have any meat to it. It's a good proof of concept of the... It feels like the proof of concept of a proof of concept, almost, you know? I don't know. As far as Kick, though... Just addressing Kick real quick. I understand. People are put off due to its history. I do want to say Twitch's history isn't any better. I know that Kick's history is a lot more in the spotlight, right? But understand that the reason why Kick has a controversies section on Wikipedia and Twitch doesn't isn't because Twitch is unproblematic. It's about Twitch having a $1 trillion PR company. You know? Like, again, before GDQ was like, hey, we need to fix our shit and like stand with trans people, right? Before that, Twitch was like a neo-Nazi heaven. Twitch was somewhere you did not want to step before, like, what, 2015, 2014? It was a bad fucking place. And comparatively, yes, Kick has a lot of issues, right? That's the next video in this whole Twitch saga that I want to make, right? This is what I'm going to be working on during my May break, right? And over the course of this month, right? Kick has its issues. I agree. Absolutely. Right? Comparatively, right? Kick took 2 years to ban hate speech from its platform. Twitch took, what, 8? Like, the goal of a corporation that is trying to compete with Twitch isn't to be worse, isn't to be better. They want to be Twitch. If they get big enough, they will implement the same dog shit policies that Twitch has, because Twitch doesn't implement those because they're evil. They implement those because they're profitable, regardless of the fact that they're evil, right? Like, at the end of the day, if you have a million neo-Nazis lining up at your door being like, hey, we'll pay you $100 to use your platform. You're not, as a corporation, going to be able to just be like, no, like as a person, you should say, fuck you. Right. But they're a corporation. The best we can do is to use the tools that we have, right? Currently, Kick is a much better place than it was. It's getting better every day. Eventually it'll get worse again. Eventually it'll get worse again. You know? Eventually it'll be Twitch again, right? I'm not trying to build a permanent home anywhere. Right? Fundamentally, I am trying to build a permanent home, just not on any corporate owned website. We are working on alternative tools, right? But for now, it's, hey, right now I'm on Kick, right now I'm on YouTube, you know? That's just where we are, what we're doing, right? Currently, Kick has stricter automatic moderation than YouTube and Twitch combined. Like, it is so strict over there that I'm straight up contemplating moderating every single one of my viewers just so that they can get past the auto mod. But yeah, like eventually I would very much like to be able to just stream to my Owncast server, right? Which, for those of you who don't know, Owncast is a open source streaming tech that you can host on your own websites, right? I've technically got mine working, I just haven't gotten it fully set up yet. Right. So I will be streaming on Owncast soon enough here, right? And at that point, fuck it, I'm gonna start. I just want to start multi-streaming everywhere that I can. At that point, you know, it's just a matter of we're also working on a universal chat system, right? I would really like it if you could go to like chat.lily.garden / right? Whatever, and just combine different chats into one browser. You know, it would be so useful to be able to just send out a link and, hey, you can connect your YouTube, your Twitch, your Kick, whatever, your fucking Bilibili, you know, your Nico, and chat on whatever platform and see messages from all, like, the dream is to have a universal chat, not just for me, but for chatters, right? In such a way that we can make that the standard for everyone. I'm still working out the details, you know, but that is the big thing. Like, that is the first of the big things, you know, like the Fediverse, but for streaming. I'm not familiar. Not by that name, at least. Hold on, let me look this up. Oh God, yeah, yes. Sorry, I don't mention this a lot on stream, but like I'm the graphic designer for a program like this, right? Called Pure Mesh, right? I should really know these kinds of things, you know? Also, hi Lily. No, but I do the graphic design work for Pure Mesh. I generally know a decent amount about these things, right? I'm still there's a lot out there though. But yeah, like ideally I want to like the first step of big projects that I'm working on with Kaz, right, are just getting my own stuff set up, right? Like I'm working on something to replace my Discord server and working on something to act as a universal chat platform, right? Once they are working for me, I want to get them polished and work on making them the standard for everyone. That's the dream, you know? And it's going to be pretty cool if we're able to get it, when we're able to get it working. You know, I'm working out some of the nuances. Because, like, obviously, depending on how it's built, right, it could end up being like, hey, this is like a perfect spam bot tool. We don't want that, you know? Let's go high resolution mode. Also, I'm going to be so honest. When I see Fediverse, I feel like part of the reason why I didn't register that that's what it was, right? Because I have seen the word before. I thought it was for, like, people with... I thought it was like a kink board for, like, vor and feeders and etc, etc. Like, I'm going to be so honest. Also, before I don't know, because you're fed. Like if it's vor too, then I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, before I do that, right? First of all, hey, Discord link just got sent through. Not Discord link, my website link just got sent through. You can find my Discord on there if you want to join the Discord, as well as like all of my other shit on there. Right. Go look at my website. It's beautiful. Second of all, we're at 30% of being able to make it through April financially. So that's cool. In fact, X, that's so scary. Gets so scared at someone who's probably fine. That's like a cool username. It's either a cool username or like the most obvious bot of all time, you know? Or it's a cool username themed like it's the you know. Anyway, I'm moving on. Next game. Oh god. I want to see. God. Hazel, I will attack you. I won't. Okay. Biosphere 64 is a homebrew game for the Nintendo 64 by Flavio Zavan, where you explore a deserted island and combine items in clever ways to progress. I'm really liking this groovy vibes in the soundtrack. Kind of quiet though. Also, yeah. I don't tend to get a lot of bots on Kick personally because I have people over there, and generally the reason why people like messaging on Kick as opposed to YouTube is just YouTube has a very, very like in-your-face limitation to the amount of characters. Kick lets me upload custom emojis. I can't do that on YouTube until I reach 500 subscribers and like 4,000 hours of watch time. So like for every person that I think Saribot is on Kick, yeah. For every person that like leaves a tab open, right, and lurks on YouTube, I appreciate the fuck out of that. Like I need to get like another 3,900 hours of watch time before I can get, because there's no affiliate program there. It's just partner, you know. I need a lot more viewership time and a lot more subscribers over there before I can add custom emotes, get any sort of monetization on there whatsoever, right? Subscription, like, sorry, what's it called on YouTube? Joining, whatever. Channel membership, whatever. But between all of that, my chatters and redeems. Obviously, YouTube doesn't have a redeem system. Also, that's kind of a shame. Like, my take has been, hey, if you want a space as toxic as humanly possible, that's how you make it. If you want a space as toxic as humanly possible, the way people treat Kick is how it happens. Because it is such a small website. There are so few people that actually stream on there, right? That it has been pretty fucking easy carving out a little space there. You know? I don't know Rumble. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Oh, this is incredible already. This is tank controls, first of all. Banshee, I don't even know what that message says. Bam Tevi? What? I don't know what that... I don't know what that means. Oh! Okay. Haha. God, this is really how it feels to be... Sorry, playing this in 96, 97 degree weather, right? And as tired as I am, and playing this, I feel the same way when I get too hot. When I have smoked too much weed in the past. This is not a complaint, also. I just want to be very clear. Oh, God. Yeah, 95, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. That's, what, 36, 37 Celsius? $36. That's around 36 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius here. How do I get that shoe? Maybe I can't right now. Huh. And again, it's 5 p.m. I've been awake since 3 a.m. Also, yeah, I love living in the desert. I mean, west side of the U.S., not on the coast, though. Do I live on the coast? Hold on. And I'm far enough away from any coast that I've never seen it in this state. I live in Arizona. Yeah, no, landlocked. Arizona is, in fact, landlocked. Listen, I would not usually need to look this up. Again, I've been awake since 3 a.m. I got 4 hours of sleep. Tevi are what we call great kiskadis over here because their call sounds extremely similar to the words for "well, I saw you" in Portuguese. That's adorable. I love that. And Banshee, I'm so glad. That sounds really cute. I love getting that feeling in the games. It's very uncommon getting that feeling in games when you live anywhere that isn't like fucking like Fantasyland Europe or the Great Plains. Sorry, I'm a little bitter. I saw a post. I know. That's the best start to every sentence I've ever said. It's a joke post that I've seen go around a few times, right? It's not meant to be a serious post. Just like, oh, health insurance covered your bottom surgery? That's so cool. Well, it wasn't that good because I had to wait a year. Girl, what? You got your country's nationalized health insurance allowed you to get bottom surgery in 1 year. I feel a certain way about Scandinavian liberals. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. Haha. Oh. Examine handle. Okay. I just don't know. Honestly, it does kind of look like a blunt. God, I'm sorry, Lilith. That sucks. I'm really glad that you get to start soon, though. Like, I wish that I had met you sooner, because I could have probably know that, I know that that it's getting harder to get DIY stuff. It's still entirely possible, though. Oh, no. What? Okay. In most places, at the very least. Obviously, I don't know about everywhere, but... Where was that shoe? It wasn't that way. Right? It was, I don't hate this, also. Like, I do feel like I'm, high off my fucking gourd. I'm gonna be so honest. The music is also contributing. And the controls. And the fact that I'm looking for a shoe. I'm not experiencing lag. Not that I know of. The shoe! Yo! Hold on. Fuck yes. What? No, can I just... I got the shoe. It's a bit crunchy, but Ari does the... Okay. Oh, God. Now, what the fuck is the shoe? What? What? I thought I was gonna wear it. What? Holy shit. I got string. Do you feel like I'm losing it a little bit, though? There was one other thing to interact with. I just don't remember exactly where it was. Now this, on the other hand, this game does, unlike the last one, this does feel like a fully fleshed out game. Just not not the best one. Like, I would not have paid $60 for this in 1996. You know? Or rather, if I did pay $60 for this in 1990, in the late 1990s, I would feel a deep sense of shame, you know? It would feel like the equivalent of like buying porn from like a hotel TV, you know? I have to imagine that there was a subset of people before the age of the internet, right, who would go and stay at hotels and motels specifically to buy and like to rent pornography. Right, like I'm just imagining like the most repressed, like good Protestant businessman in the world, right? Good in heavy air quotes, right? And like a loveless marriage with his wife and like the 80s, right? Like literally like cherry pie and cup of black coffee at the diner ass, right? Just like driving out, like being like, well, like he would never cheat on his wife, obviously, right? Because not because like he loves his wife, but because he's like too internally like morally conflicted about the idea of doing anything wrong, right? But he would go to a hotel or a motel specifically to buy porn from the TV and jerk off and then feel so guilty, right, that he develops some weird fetish around the guilt. Also, hi, Gwen. I'm so glad. I drew heavy air quotes around the word drew. My headcanon of what Gwen's partner looks like. No, because that's the thing. That's the thing is like I feel like if this hypothetical person tried going into somewhere that was meant for pornography, he would throw up. He would just throw up on the spot at the thought of it. Right? Like those are dens of sin. Oh no. Gwen, how are you doing? I'm so lost. Chat, can we move to something else? I feel like I'm running out of things to say about this game. You know? Also, Gwen, mate suit. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. What about... if we use the string with this? No. Oh, wait, I could have interacted with this the whole time? God damn it. So what is this? What is it? Toque and shoe. Toque and handle. Yo! Sharp rock? Don't mind if I fucking do. Hold on. I can combine the sharp rock and a handle to make an axe. Fuck yes. And I can combine it with string to reinforce it. Fuck. Oh my god. And now I can cut down that goddamn tree. If we can remember where that tree was. The kind of person who would leave the hotel afterwards, and if they thought about the actress they were watching at all, it would make them feel so much guilt they would cry. Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking, for whatever it's worth, I'm very explicitly talking about my father here. You should, Gwen! Sorry, I was waiting for the right time to make that reveal. But like, I mentioned I love ass. That's true. First of all, I stand by that statement. Second of all, no, my sister told me this, right? Because my where the fuck did that? Oh my god, sorry. How do I get out of here? Was it this way? No. Also, hi, Dim Sparkle. Hello. There we go. No, I learned about this from my sister because my stepmother, oh, I'm gonna kill that goddamn bird, don't worry. And it's gonna be so... I should never have had to learn this from my sister, but she should never have had to learn this from my stepmother being drunk around her, right? But apparently, like, my father is so scared of God that he refuses to have sex in any condition except for missionary lights off. Will not even pull hair. And that's so fucking funny because the man tortures people for a living. Like, the man literally kills and tortures people for a living. No. Okay, I'm gonna... No, because it's definitely got 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Because the numbers, right? That's the good question. What? Wait, what do you mean, what would the lights off? Oh, oh, oh. Susie, I couldn't tell you. Was it really for, oh my God. Well, now that I'm making progress again. This bird is also driving me insane. It feels like part of the experience. You know? What the fuck is this? Can we veto this one, by the way? But you would feel so good when I kill that bird. Interact with garbage can? I did that every day growing up. Guess I can't interact with the garbage can in any meaningful way yet. Error. Weight limit exceeded? God damn. Okay. Oh, I need to throw something. Okay. I'm wondering if I can bring the primitive axe with me at least. Right? Like, that feels like it's going to be important. No, don't. Okay. It does feel like we're coming up on the end of it, though. Right? Because it's having us throw all of our shit away. Oh shit, system nominal, initiating transfer. Oh, thank God. Oh. How are y'all? Mimo is asleep so sweet style. You're gonna send me a meme? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Where? What? Some zero gravity shit. I'm not controlling this, by the way. Oh, docking? Gwen. Pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Gwen just sent me a skeleton turning a wheel very dramatically, like a pirate ship wheel, with Lily turning the character in this game. And yeah. Hold on. This is important, chat. This is really important, actually. It's really, really, really important that I do this. Trust. Trust. Hold on. Hold on. Browse, desktop. It's me. I did it. I'm employee of the month. It's me. We win. We win. We can play something else now. No, I kind of want to... I'm kind of enjoying the explore. Like, if everyone's hating this, right? Obviously, I can move on. Right. However, consider hold on. Huh? Huh? Is this anything? I'm taking that off of the screen. I don't want it to be on there for too long. If you recognized that specific thing, well, I get it. Don't worry. Yeah. Juice dispenser? Oh, fuck off. Me when I interact with the juice dispenser and nothing happens? What do you want from me? Interact with bad bit? Yeah, I do that every time I stream. Ooh, I got duct tape. Is it worth getting into Sword Art Online just to see transgender woman? Genuinely? Sword Art Online's not as bad as Tumblr makes it seem. At worst, it's at its worst, it's generally just kind of mid. Like, it's fine. Hi, Cassidy. Like, they'll kill me for saying this. But, first of all, Kirito does canonically transition. Right. Second of all, the spinoff is Yuri. written by someone else. So even if you don't like Sword Art, right, you can still watch the spin-off and get your Yuri. Also, yeah, I was in a jungle and now I'm in a space station. Okay, I got Mug. Mug and pillow. I can wash the pillow in the sink. Which will probably do nothing for me, realistically speaking. Where should you go for ice cream? I don't know. Go that way. I'm gonna find out, right? Like 3/4 of the way through the game that there was some way to sprint. Okay, as much as I am kind of fucking with this game at this point, I think I'm too tired for it, right? I need something more engaged. But we're doing this. Bot Boy 64 is a homebrew game for the Nintendo 64 by Psyop Studio, where you guide a worn-down robot through a series of 6 3D platforming stages. The game that Susie, the game that I just played, that was Biosphere 64. I will be completing it, right? But just not this stream. Noticing that none of these have used the control stick. They've all used the D-pad for controls. It has 2-player? Okay, that's already... That's alright. This is already... See, this is like... This is more what I expect from like a, like... Mind you, for every game jam for every game jam entry, I appreciate them. Even asterisks, right? It's like I would rather if you're working on a game jam game, I would rather you submit something than nothing at all. You know? Cuz not everybody's submitting something to try to win, you know? Exactly. Exactly. Like I really want to do something on Pyrite. I hate coding. I hate coding so fucking bad. Pay for a quick hop. Okay. Quick hop. Yo, hold up. Okay. Let's fucking go, bot boy. God damn. Where's my legs? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna die. They're gonna fucking kill me. Oh! Yeah, get stunted on, loser. Oh god, it's back. Well, can't win them all, but you can definitely spin them all? I don't know. What do you want me to do here? It seems like it's a button. No, I don't know. I would love at some point to work on a n64 game with someone with it in Pyrite. Like now that the tools exist for it. Also, yay, hi Lilith. Lilith on kick now. Cool. I feel like I need to sneeze. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. It's just a matter of time. Oh god! No! Fuck. Okay, well... This is not easy. These creatures want me dead. A sneeze Bert. Thank you for the sneeze Bert, by the way, Hazel. I guess. Ah! His Sneezebert sounds like a Mario enemy. You're so right. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna be honest. Bot Boy kind of sucks to control a little bit. There's like this is more of challenge platforming than I'm used to. The fact that you bounce off of everything doesn't help. And the rats are so fucking scary. Come on. Bot Boy, will you please get up there? There we go. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off. God damn it. All right. Scary, scary, scary. I think I'm gonna be honest, I think I am pressing the jump button when I jump on walls. No, I'm not. Am I? I am. It's just, it's not that it's making that big of a, difference a lot of the time. Oh, God damn it. Okay. So when someone asks you what your favorite Nintendo 64 game was, and you can say something that came out in 2025, and they'll be like, you don't have to tell them that it came out in 2025, and they'll be like, whoa, I've never heard of that. And you can just be like, yeah, it's the most obscure N64 game of all fucking time. They'll never know. They don't need to know. You get your cool indie cred. Oh, God. Oh, fuck off. Come on. No. Don't the rat. Do not the rat. Do not the rat. Do not the rat. Please, I'm finally here. Don't rat kill me. Oh, fuck off! I hate these things. Reinvention of my dad worked at Nintendo, so I got all the secret N64 games. Exactly. Also, thank you for following Kaz here as well. By the way, I wanted to say that. Also, I'm sorry that I have not gotten my berries shoutouts fully automated yet, right? However, if you're not already following Gwen and Hazel and Aaron, you can go to berry.lily.garden. And they have little cards. They have little cards over there with all of their links. It's pretty cool. No, I really want to standardize because the berry system is also a proof of concept, right? Of a multi-platform shoutout system, right? And I want to be able to standardize it better so that you can very easily. Part of what we were talking about earlier was universal chat, right? Something that would help that a lot is being able to have a universal profile for different chats, right? And having that integrated in a shout-out system, I feel like would be pretty neat, you know? Like being able to just have a link that you send to someone Like effectively an automatically generated card, you know? Making that the standard for shoutouts. How am I gonna... Bouncing. There we go. See? Oh, shit! Oh. Did we finish the level? Oh, shit! Getting ahead. Time, 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Oh, God. Deaths, 5. All bolts found, though. Well, already died. God! Lilith, I don't know. I actually haven't used Kick on mobile. I know this is going to make me sound like the biggest fucking boomer ass motherfucker out there. I hate apps. I hate having a phone. I hate apps. I hate using apps. I hate downloading apps more than anything. There are few things. Oh God, what are you? Sorry, that scared me. There are few things that are like not moral, like a moral stance, right? That I just fucking hate. Like I'm talking like the calculator app, even. Right? I'm talking flip phone, even. I hate them. I hate having a phone. Like, I have a calculator. I have a radio. You know? Like, it should not be harder to find a decent clock just because, fucking your phone has an alarm clock, so we don't need alarm clocks anymore. Your phone has alarm clock built into it. Motherfucker. Also, genuinely, all of my jackets are big enough that, yeah, I usually am able to bring stuff like a radio with me if I'm going anywhere that, you know. I wear some big fucking jackets. Why do I feel like this thing also wants to kill me? Well, almost made that jump. Oh, mail. No. No. It's like a cassette player radio. I also just, part of why I hate having a phone is like the culture around it just perpetually sucks. You know? Like it's expected that you're reachable by, like, even with lovers, this is something that I'm not a fan of, right? Of like the expectation that you're available to get in contact with at any time of day. When it's like, no, like there are particular hours, like the default state of mind, the default state of being should not be messageable. My default state of being is I'm chilling. I'm doing my own shit. If you message me, I'm not fucking replying to that shit until I explicitly get to my PC. Until I explicitly get to a socializing / working space. You know? Hi, Baracus. What's up with that emote? Why the fucking Pinocchio nose? Like this is why I have never owned a phone that's more than like a fucking $50 burner phone. I see. Well, I'm glad you found an emoji that you like, I guess. It's a good emoji. I thought you were calling me a liar about something for a second, and I was like, what? The fuck would I be lying about? Not liking texting? Yeah. Oh god. I was probably at the end of the level, huh? Oh god, the ball is coming for me. Well, Baracus, how are you doing? How's it going? I'm back. I'm back streaming again. My break is over. I have returned. Oh, I'm playing Bot Boy 64. Did you ever play it? Old, obscure N64 title. Definitely not something that came out in 2025. No, I know. It's literally in the title of the stream. Also, yeah, the global emotes here, they do suck. A lot of them grow on you, but they are kind of dog shit. Personally, I really like these three. No, these four. These four have really grown on me. Wait, that's three. Where did the fourth one go? Ah, this one. I really like those. Right? We found this in a box with all the haunted copies of Majora's Mask Nintendo threw away. Exactly. No, this game has some fucking movement in it. For a Game Jam game, hey, this shit has 6 levels. It's a Game Jam. It's a Game Jam Nintendo 64 game with 6 levels, a ranking system, co-op, collectibles. Oh shit, and we got our arms back. Hold up. Wait, hold the fuck on. Okay, this is pretty cool actually. I think this is my favorite one so far. Because like the movement was already, it was difficult, but it was fun. But unfortunately Lilith, I regret to inform you there are 2. It is what it is. There's more than 2. PP the frog, yeah. I feel so sad for the creator of that frog. And yeah, like the fact that I'm going to get arms and legs. I have an attack now. Oh god. Hold on, wait, I can't do my big jump anymore. I can't do my big jump anymore. Wait. Fuck. Okay. The game has literally changed. You have a hover now, yeah. Arms too heavy, yeah. Still, I'm very much liking this. Botboy 64 kinda fucks. Oh my god, the switches! Are the switches for 2-player mode then? Did I fall through this? Oh, god damn it, I did. Well. Kind of incredible that this game just existed for like multiple decades. And just like nobody's, you know? Like you would think that like Germa or someone would be like, "Oh, hey, do y'all remember Botboy 64? But no, not even Germa. Oh. I'm gonna be honest. The legless, this movement is kind of how it feels some days. Like this. There have been days when I haven't been able to get to my mobility aids that I've had to move like this, and it sucks. Oh, no, the switch, okay. The switch does activate. Cool. No, but Germa's played like a lot of obscure shit. You would think that a game from 1996, like fucking Bot Boy, right, as obscure as it is, you know, there's some big YouTuber would have played it by now, but no. Crazy. Oh God! I'm being shot. Oh God. Why would you shoot Bot Boy? Why would you shoot Bot Boy? Fuck. Poor Bot Boy. Fuck. It's pretty difficult still. Okay. Then we go over here and we hit this switch. At least I got the big bolt this time. I also don't know how long I have to sit on the switch for it to activate. What? What the fuck do you... what do you mean? Oh, is it a toggle and I've just been pressing it twice this whole time? Yeah. That explains it. Cassidy, I'm so glad to hear that. I don't know, I've missed my little group of trans femmes that keep me company when I play weird shit. You know? And I'm really glad that I get to keep, like, expanding said group. Like, Lilith, I'm really glad you're here, for whatever it's worth. Like, the thing about the Twitch suspension, right, isn't even that I particularly give a shit about Twitch. It's just growth off of Twitch has been a fucking nightmare. You know? Like, luckily, recently there have been a couple of new people, you know? But on Twitch, I was hitting that like stage of insane exponential growth, right? Like my metrics were like 60 new followers 1 month, then 80, then 120, like 3 months in a row. Like my average viewership was like 35 consistently when I got hit with my ban, right? I was getting new people like every fucking day. And like, I don't know, most people obviously don't stay, right? But the majority of the people here were the Twitch regulars that I had built up by the end of that. I don't know, it's just a lot harder to grow on other platforms. You know? And like, obviously it's not all about growth, right? But this is a job. Like, this is my only real source of income, you know? Oh god. Speaking of, the fucking timing. Hello? No, like, I don't know, this is kinda it for me. The whole streaming thing. Oh god, rats. Oh. Okay. Is that the end of the level? Did we do it? This has been a longer one than I thought it would be. Oh god, it keeps going. Holy shit, this level's big. No, usually I do donation is like $1 money for 1 minute bunny suit, but I wanted to leave the maid suit on for a little bit, you know? I feel like that's only fair. Okay, level 4 now. Might as well grab this. I obviously haven't been able to grab all of them. Actually, do we save the second half of... I think I'm going to save the second half of this. And, yeah, exactly. Also, yeah, Baracus, these beats are... This game's soundtrack is really fucking good. And yeah, like Banshee, for instance, and Lilith, I hope you know I've felt very, very much the same with your presence here. But like Banshee came in and was like very, very near me getting suspended, right? And it was just like immediately just like, wait, what do you mean you're new here? You know? Next game. I will be finishing all of these games, right? But we reached the halfway point of Bot Boy, and it was, hey, either I switch game again, right? I've been on Bot Boy for like 30, 40 minutes at that point, right? Either we switch game again, or I commit to completely finishing Bot Boy right then. You know? And yeah. Buzz is incredible. I'm really glad we have such like good chemistry and compatibility, like including with our audiences. I don't know. Okay. This is Box Fit Box with Box. Is a homebrew game for the Nintendo 64 by Raz, where you play as a box, filling a pattern of boxes by throwing boxes at them. Oh god. No music on this one, so we're going to play our own. And yeah, like, I know that Kaz's Twitch audience is bigger than mine was. But I don't know, my audience has not been small, to say the least, either. Hold Z to aim. What do you mean? Oh. Oh god. Every one of these games runs on original hardware, yes. They are built for it. It is the condition of them being included in the game jam. Oh. See, I don't know how much we're going to be able to get out of this, but... like, this doesn't seem like it's going to be the most, what's the word? Cats are great. That's true. That's true. You should see Smemo. Lilith, what do you know about Smemo? There have been people in Kaz's spaces that don't know that Smemo is my cat. And it's really funny. Oh, hold on. Okay, see, this is at least a little bit more mechanical interest. Although you can jump mid-jump. It feels unintentional that you can jump mid-jump. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. This behavior does not seem intended. Like, why would they put in a boost pad if they knew that you could do this? You know? Also, do you have to actually... Yeah, you do. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a little bit silly. Well, that doesn't seem... Hey, Aaron, are you in chat currently? Yeah, just if you could keep an eye for a second, I would appreciate it. What's up with this one? Well, doesn't really matter that I fell because I can just do that. Right, what is up with the boost meter? I also have access to debug info, which is interesting. What's up with the boost meter? I mean, I saw it go... Huh. Oh, it's getting flagged now when I jump. It just wasn't getting flagged before for some reason. Weird. See, I feel like without the shoot boxes at the boxes, right? If this had just been like a physics platformer type thing, I don't know. Could have worked. But this just does not feel very, I don't know. It doesn't feel very engaging. Like, this is even more of a tech demo than Asterix was. I don't know how to reconcile that. You know? Well, I think I would like to switch again. This one, I'm not fucking with this one so much. What about Button Brush in Operation Friendship Repair? Huh? Huh? Oh no. Oh no. Is it? Yeah. It's a cursor clicking game. Somebody broke off a key. Did I do that? I don't know. I can't see the cursor very well either. It's a very cute game. But oh, maybe not the best to play for sleepies. I do like this dog. I really like this dog. Oh, okay. Skeleton. Believe this is a credits room. Yeah, looks like this is just a credits room. Hello, Melody. Hello, I'm back. Hi. They call it IBS because I be streaming. Okay, yeah, the text is very fucking hard to see. But there were 3 options there. Bring me a print of your key and we'll fix this. Ah, shit. How's business? Totally sold out of everything. Can't wait for the full version. Yeah, the vibe, like colors, characters, all of that, really solid, you know? The gameplay does feel very something that you would play when you're like 8. But, you know, not necessarily a bad thing. It's like if Clock Tower wasn't about being murdered badly. Yeah. No. I can get behind that. I am at a loss of what to do. Oh, hold up. Let's see. Oh man, actually, I'm gonna switch to something else, right? I know that I've only really played Fallout. Like it's a retro stream. You know, I know I've only like played Fallout New Vegas a little bit on stream, right? But I wanted to check out one of the earlier Fallouts too, just since this is like a retro themed stream anyway. If that's okay with y'all. Yeah, Hazel, I knew you would know it's a bit. There's also a Nintendo 64 game that runs on console. It's Fallout Vault 64. Sorry, Banshee. I'm sorry. What? Is that it? I think that might be the entire game. I'm gonna be so honest, I think that might be the entire thing. Yep. I don't know why I was expecting more. Right? I was kind of expecting more though. Okay, well, I mean, this one's just gonna be like a fucking YouTube short. Very low on my list. This was kinda dog shit. Excuse me. All right, well. Yeah, this is more of a figured out how to make a character controller than a game. Okay, well, in that case, what if we did the winner? The audio crackling could be fixed if I do what? Hold on. Let's see. There we are. Okay. Settings. Apparently disabling VSync can help. Oh, that's in RetroArch. God damn it. Where the fuck is in Ares then? This is one of those instances where it would be super cool to have, it is not Uzi, or at least not that I'm seeing. Yeah, no. Maybe we shrimply turn it down a little bit. You got music anyway. That's okay. You're the only one here that I think has used Ares, to be fair. Aside from me. It's just that these games were built fundamentally, like, from the ground up to use real n64. No! Lilia will not be doing that. No, these games were built fundamentally, like, from the ground up for the Nintendo 64 specifically, right? Using a lot of rendering trickery that Nintendo 64 devs didn't know about at the time, right? Which very much led to a lot of them not working on other emulators. So I'm gonna real quick switch some input things. On, left, right, up, down, left, right. There we go. So this specifically, Junk Runner 64, this won the Game Jam because it is a massive open world larger than Skyrim. Or around the same size as Skyrim? I don't remember. Using some insane rendering tech. Oh shit. There we go. Repair complete. Cool. Cool. Like, mind you, the open world itself, not very filled out, right? But it's built with that in mind. You know? Hey Aaron. Okay, cool. Wanted to check that you're still here. Just yeah. Like, hold on, chat. Just 1 second. I'm just like, hey. I don't trust like that. Especially not 2 in a row like that. I'm gonna say executive decision. Yeah. Like, I don't like doing like a preemptive ban based on that, right? But that's 2 gibberish usernames in a row that both follow the same format. So maybe I just preemptive ban, you know? on both of those. Like, hey, if you're real, you know, other places you can message me, be like, hey, I'm a real person. My name is MSQRWLETQLXGJOOFCN6741. Please, please. MSQRWLETQLXGJOOFCN6741 was my father. Just call me MSQRWLETQLXGJOOFCN. Damn it, Lilith, yours was funnier. Fuck, god damn it. Anyway. What's up, little robot? I have a task for you. Fuck yes. Also, I don't usually have follower like notifs enabled to begin with either. I'm wondering why those are showing. But I would have to do more like I would have to do more debugging and stuff, and I kind of want to just play video game. Acquire clean water to tend to Samson's wounds. Okay. Well was damaged, needs new parts. You can scavenge near the river. All right. There's our map. All right, chat. I'm fucking excited for this. Because, like, I watched the video about this game. I watched the video about this video game. Because there is a YouTube video about Junk Runner 64 out there about how the open world was accomplished, right? And it's effectively that there are two different passes. Like, there are two different rendering passes happening on the screen instead of just, like, LODs. Yeah, like that's how they accomplished it. And it's pretty neat. I don't know. I was like, look at this shit. It's pretty insane rendering distance. Like even with LODs taken into consideration, right? With Nintendo games, you end up running into a lot of Z fighting issues, right? Like that's the reason why they didn't just use LODs, right? Is because you still end up having serious fucking Z fighting issues. But the dev of this to fix that just did 2 different rendering passes like that. Which is a pretty novel solution, honestly. Also, Cassidy, yep, you got me. You got me. I'm not falling for Mind Goblin. Mind Goblin these yeah, I know. Susie, that's really funny. Because you can make your own like physical N64 games, and if I remember correctly, the creator for this did. Like straight up, you can have this on a cartridge, like a real N64 cartridge, and play it on a real N64. Oh, I got some massive airtime from that. Jesus. Ooh. Okay, where am I? Okay, I'm looking for a part of the river that looks like that. All right, let's go. Huh. Also, listen, blow it. Oh, hold on. This looks like junk. It did work. It literally did work. That's the thing, is blowing into the cartridges. It works. It works. It just does. It literally worked. Oh, chat, I'm sorry. I'm so sleepy. I really do like to go for like 10-hour streams, right? It's just been a long week, a longer week than I thought. Like Kaz's partner push, I know I didn't have to be there for every single stream, right? Like for all of every stream. I know that she would have been fine. You know? But I am severely narcoleptic and pushing myself quite a bit already. I will at least play this a little bit longer. It feels fucked up ending like not on a rounded number. And we do have a stream tomorrow. Again, if you haven't seen my stream schedule already, it is in the Discord. I don't want anything to be limited to being in a Discord though. Right? Like that feels fucked. Especially because I'm trying to move away from Discord too. So like I will be getting a calendar with timestamps on my website at some point. You know? But first of all, I am streaming tomorrow, starting at the same time, right? 4:30 Pacific. That one's going to be Breath of the Wild. Because we're still working through the Second Wind mod with the Linkle mod. Like, I might start a little bit earlier. But we'll see. Then what? Sunday, Sonic. Monday, we start Mega Man Battle Network 2. Right? Then next week, it's Wednesday and Thursday. N64 Game Jam games. Right? Then Sunday, Sonic. Monday, Mega Man. Then Thursday, N64 Game Jam games. Friday, you know. Like, 1 week we do Wednesday, Thursday. 1 week we do Thursday, Friday. Hi, Cleric! This is Junk Runner 64. It runs on the Nintendo 64, like on a physical N64. It was built for it. It was the winner of the 2025 Nintendo 64 Game Jam. Was that? Nope, that's the wrong image. Where is it? This. N64 Brew Game Jam. There we go. We don't need to talk about the Sword Art Online hentai. It's fine. As far as what the next Sonic thing is, it's a Sonic Slop stream. On Sunday, I'm gonna be playing through as many Sonic games as I can. We're gonna move on. I didn't realize that nobody had... I'm tired? Okay. Hi, Infect X. Are you... Wait, hold on. Sorry. Because... No, Aaron, wait. That might have been a joke. Nope, it was not. It was very much not a joke. That was... Okay. I went to check the account, and yeah, no, all of the markings of a bot account. Well, anyways, what was I saying? Right. Next, God, what? Next Sonic stream is going to be a playing as many of the smaller Sonic games as possible. Right? Like, where's my list? Hold on. I'm going to find my list. Like, next Sonic stream, right? I don't know exactly what games I'm going to be able to find, right? But on the list is, like, Amy No Page 1, Sonic Jump 2, Sonic Reversey Hyper, Sonic Dash Quiz, Sonic Putter, Sonic Speed Spotter 2, you know. Also, hi, Vamp. Yeah, this is a very, it's a cool game. I don't remember where base is. Here it is. Okay. I'm so glad the N64 is still getting games. Like, I really want to circle back to Bot Boy too. Because Bot Boy 64, that I'm excited to finish that up. Also, chat, guess who came to say hi? Hold on. Chat. They. My fucking thing. Hi, Smemo. Hi, Smemo. Hi, dummy. This is the song of Smemo. Smemo! Yeah! Hi, Smemo. Hello, beautiful baby. Had to clean their eye. Hi, Smemo. Camera is not focusing. I know it'll help. Extra light that they'll stare right into. Because they're really dumb. Why is it not focusing? Mimo? Mimo, you make it hard to focus. With your goopy ass eye. They love being rubbed right there. Also, yeah, again, I don't know shit about the app there. No, but this is Smemo. If you don't already know Smemo, you can find images of them on lily.garden through the Smeme button. So many images of them. They're my little baby. Hi, Smemo. They're so cute. They're gonna attack me soon, also. Yep. There we go. Ow! Why I wear this sweater when I'm streaming. This is why I wear this sweater when I'm streaming. Because they want to attack so bad. They're so cute, though. They're so cute about it. Mimo. Mimo. Okay. Can I have my hand back, Mimo? Can I please have my hand back, Smimo? I would like to keep playing the video game. Oh my god. You... Thank you. We're done. Okay? Done. Hey! We're done, Smimo. Okay. Excuse me, Mo. Okay. Anywho. Okay, Ramboy is back to being articulate again. What was I doing in Drunk Runner? Right. Hi, chat. I'm so tired. I'm sorry if I'm being a bad host today. Very tired. I was also going to go for not as long. Oh wait. Oh, my controller's dead. Well, fuck. Maybe this is where I call it. I'm so fucking tired. That I also prefer to play wired, but unfortunately, like, I don't know why they make PS4 controllers in such a way that they just cannot have a cord in that, like that the port just fucking breaks after like a month of use. But like I have to leave my controller like face down, ass up for it to charge. I cannot buy another. I mean, that's the idea that Sony had. What if we make our ports as ass as possible? You just keep buying them. Yeah. They like actively in the middle of a lawsuit about that? I don't remember. Hi, Elise. Thank you. Oh, chat, I'm really sorry for calling it so early, but I'm so tired. We started though. We started the n64 games of the month, right? And knowing that a lot of them are a lot smaller than I had, like knowing that a lot of them are very small, gives me hope that we will be able to get through all of them this month. You know? Either way, I'll see y'all tomorrow, right? If Kaz is streaming, I'll be in her chat, obviously, but also, Breath of the Wild again tomorrow. You know? We might beat Breath of the Wild tomorrow. I don't know. I'm stroking my chin about it. You know? I'm glad that we're back from week break, right? Very neat. I don't know. I'm glad to be back. I hope y'all enjoy I hope y'all enjoy what I've got planned for the month. Cuz I've got some cool shit planned, you know? I hope you enjoyed Made Suit stream. And Smeem. Anyway. Also, yeah, Lilith, it was nice to properly meet you. Y'all, again, thank you for being here. I don't know, it's nice to know that I can incorporate taking a week off into my schedule. You know? Because, like, I really do need, like, space each month to really get stuff set up for the next month of streaming. I don't know. Also, Lilith, as far as multi-streaming is concerned, there are a lot of really good cloud solutions for it. Like, I literally just use Restream's... Like, Restream will try to get you to download their OBS alternative shit. Don't. Right? And bam, you can just stream to 2 platforms. No additional CPU usage. Just a different stream destination in OBS. Kaz has it in her guide. It's pretty neat. I don't know. I do need to switch to something else because I want to stream to more platforms, you know? Kaz is wanting me to check out Meld Multi. Also, hi, Lucia. What was I gonna say? Right, I do actually kind of want... I know it would be a little bit ridiculous, but, like, it would be kind of neat to stream to some other websites that people in our circles don't ever fucking stream to. Right? Like fucking Billy and Nico. Like actually expand our circles into insane places. I don't know. Just think there's something about it. You know? Either way. Chat, Gwen is streaming. I'm gonna shoot you over to her, okay? Well, frayed. I'll see you. Oh shit, I always forget. It ends stream real fast. All right, bye chat. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, longer stream, I promise. Bye.